Okay, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'm recording this video because Plants vs. Zombies is one of my favorite games. I've played this one for years, and I want to make a series about it where I pretty much play through all the adventure mode levels and complete them all using most of the in-game plants you don't have to actually pay money for. And then at eventually some point, once I do that, I might just do some weekly arena battles and some pinata party updates and stuff like that. Nothing really crazy, but just a few things here and there. I'm going to intermix this with obviously a lot of other games, being Call of Duty Zombies or whatever else crosses my path in this current time. But you can expect to see some more content coming out on this channel, and I hope you enjoy. These are just the tutorial levels, and I think the first level of Egypt, so nothing too amazing happens this level, but you'll get to see how the game works if you've never played Plants vs. Zombies, or this is your first time seeing it. I don't know how, but here you are. So here coming up, we're actually going to have the sunflower, and planting this guy gives us extra sun that we can then put more plants down, so they're really useful. Have to get those pro planting strats here.
Are coming.
Level 2. Can't leave home without them. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of day 2 here, we are acquiring walnuts, which is great for blocking off all these lanes and stopping zombies from eating any plants I don't want them to eat quite yet. So again, we are going to use some absolute A1 fucking planting skills here, and we are going to annihilate any zombies that come in our path, and we will reign victorious on day 3 and all days to come.
Are coming.
So as you can see, the difference between 2 pea shooters and 1 is a lot of damage. If you watch these cone heads down here, you'll see that one got his head removed quickly, and the other one still has his cone on. And the one zombie is down, the other one is still biting, just getting his cone off. So definitely stacking up on your plants is always a solid idea. Probably going to go ahead and speed it up here and moving along. That way we can see the outcome of day 3. I would plant another plant up there to help speed through that, but my OCD would kill me. So I'm going to go ahead and just let those 2 pea shooters take it away while it's chewing on that walnut. And here we're going to get the potato mine, which again, really useful, especially in these early stages. Really helps you just wipe out a couple zombies at the beginning and let you get your footing.
The zombies are coming.
So as you'll see coming up here, these potato mines, they do take quite a while to arm themselves, but they are strong enough to take out even the worst of bucket heads. They don't stand a chance against just a single potato mine, as you'll see right here. And right about here in a second. And one more time for the boys and girls. Back home, you'll see a bucket head get annihilated. And that's how we use potato mines, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and get through this huge wave coming in. And here's where we're going to be introduced to the cabbage bolt, which is super duper useful, especially upcoming in ancient Egypt where they throw a lot of gravestones. And your pea shooters can't shoot through the gravestones, but the cabbage bolts can throw cabbages over them. So, you can actually hit zombies back behind these graves, as you'll see. They kind of block our pea shooters. So we're going to need to get a row of cabbage bolts ASAP so that we can deal with these zombies ASAP. Again, I don't know why, the symmetry must be perfect for these. Otherwise, it hurts my brain. So, expect symmetry, even if it's not the best plan. But symmetry is always the best plan.
Brains. Brains.
So, just waiting on this cabbage bolt to deal with this cone head. And I think after this, we get to move to ancient Egypt. We get to find Crazy Dave's taco that he eats, and we'll go back on that mystical adventure looking for it. Either that or it's a walnut bowling. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll find out. And so, yes, it looks like it's sending us back to ancient Egypt, where we get to learn about plant food and superpowers in the first couple of levels. So as you can see, plant food is necessary. It absolutely violates the zombies in ways they have no idea. So that is going to be a key component throughout this entire adventure of Plants vs. Zombies 2 is having enough plant food to survive the oncoming hordes and take care of them in a timely fashion. So I'm actually going to use this plant food on the sunshine flower and allow us to get a lot more sun so we can throw down some pea shooters and actually take care of these zombie threats coming at us. They really like to throw plant food at you in this level because you're getting to know it, but it's definitely not this generous later on, that's for sure. Some levels, yes, but most levels, no. But here in day one of ancient Egypt, they definitely toss it around so you can get some usage out of it. Yeah, as you can see, that one plant food on the cabbage pole totally annihilates all the zombies, and I don't even get a chance to really even get the symmetry that I wanted. Didn't get to plant all the walnuts, so that was annoying, but at least the level got done quickly, and now we've unlocked some superpowers. I'm sure Crazy Dave's going to tell us about them here in just a sec. There he is. So yeah, this level's pretty easy. It's kind of just a tutorial on how to use the special powers down there that they want you to use for coins later on. So we might as well take use and enjoy them while we have them here, because precious commodity that should not be used too much outside of this level. Honestly, they're expensive and not really worth it unless you're in a really bad pinch. So yeah, just totally annihilating them here with these superpowers. I'm more of a fan of the lightning one in the real game scenario and this level too. It does a pretty good job, and it's the cheapest superpower, so really can't complain about that. I find that the snowball one's good too, but the throwing one's kind of useless sometimes. Sometimes it's really handy, but it's really a case-by-case scenario. And there it looks like we unlocked the map, which is going to allow us to see how far we can progress. It's going to show us all of ancient Egypt and how many levels we have to go and what there is to earn and who there is to see. So So here it teaches us that we can buy plant food if we get in too much of a pinch, and we can use it. And it looks like we're on a quest to unlock the bloomerang here, which is, again, a great plant, especially useful here in ancient Egypt. That's why you unlock it here. But because it can just go right through all these guys and go right through the gravestones, hit the zombie on the backside. It is certainly a useful tool to have. Took out the Sun Stealer zombie there, so we shouldn't be trying to take anymore, thankfully. And here we're getting our first look at the camel zombies, which are a bunch of zombies who are holding up some, looks like camel plates. I don't know exactly what those are supposed to be, like sandstone plates or something. Point is, you can only hit the sandstone plates, and the zombies are protected behind them until you break them. So again, a really nice scenario for the bloomerangs. You can hit up to 3 of them at one time and hit them on the way back too. So 3 of them at one time twice is pretty handy for taking out those weird zombie camels. Speeding it up again for time's sake, because without the bloomerangs, these camel zombies can take quite a while. Gonna use the plant food to speed it up ×2. Down to the last couple. And there they go. And here's our bloomerang. Bright and shiny, ready for use. These things are great. I've been telling you all about them, but they are truly a savior plant here at the beginning. And so here we have one of the classic conveyor belt levels where they just send you a list of plants down a row. You don't got to worry about sun or anything like that. You just get to use them and see how they do. So let's see how this boomerang does down here against this one zombie. Again, hitting multiple things all at once. Probably would have been a better idea to go for the camel zombie up there, but he was slightly closer, so oh well. Really hoping it sends another boomerang down my way and not just these walnuts. That would be really great right about this moment, but let's see what's next up on the list. Another walnut. Fantastic. Absolutely spectacular. Boomerang. Finally, there we are. Made it. Made it. Can we... I have faith we can kill that 10-head zombie before he is supposed to reach. I have a tiny bit of faith. Not much. Ooh, there we are. Just barely. Just barely. Speeding it up again, but as you saw with that plant food, the boomerangs are pretty good at wiping out most of the row, or at least doing a heck of a lot of damage to most of the row, giving you a somewhat fighting chance to take them on. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect here, but another walnut. There we are. Got the whole lanes blocked off, and I hope for one more boomerang for symmetry's sake. I didn't put it where the symmetrical was. I made a life choice that was more useful instead of what was the symmetrical. Proud of me. It's okay. We will make it right. We will make it right with that other boomerang. And there's your symmetry. Looks spectacular. And here we actually get our first pinata. These are how you level up your plants in the game. You can buy them for gems, you can get them from completing levels, or repeating levels once you've already completed the entire world. You just leveled up the pea shooter, that's going to be hitting level 2, that's nice. And leveled up the iceberg lettuce, a plant we do not have yet, but will have soon. Soon for sure. Again, great, useful plant. And so here is Crazy Dave showing us the almanac where we can upgrade our plants and view all the ones we have and ones we are yet to get. The gold blocks on some of those mean we actually have to go one, and the silver locks mean we can unlock them through some way. But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your night.